Hey my crafting friends, I'm Pebbles. Welcome to my channel, Qualitas Creations. Today I'm going to show you how to make a beaded pokey tool. I had a request for a tutorial and I said I would make one, so I will show you. I'll show you some of the supplies I'm going to use. First of all, I use this Poultry Lacer and there's 50 pieces. They're 6 inches and I paid $13.98 on Amazon. And then I purchased 100 round rubber end caps. They're 2 millimeters and they were $5.49. I already put the rubber ends on these in the box because I don't want to pull one out and accidentally poke myself because this is very sharp. So yeah, I put the rubber ends on already. So I'll be using this. Turkey lacer, the rubber ends. I have E6000 glue. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby. And of course I have beads. Now I have different beads. I have large hole beads. That's what I labeled them as. And I will show you what they look like. So this is my large hole beads. Now I know these beads will fit on this Poultry Lacer. So I'll set these aside. I also have other beads. So I have a variety of beads here. Just grab stuff out of my stash to do this tutorial. And I have some beads that I'm going to look through over here. Here's some more beads. I have a collection of beads. And then here's the other beads I'm going to look through. Now I'll go through these beads and I'll check to see if they fit or not. I won't do this on camera because it would take too much time, but see, this one slides on really nice. I have this container I purchased from the Dollar Tree. So if the bead fits, I'll set it in here. I'll go through all my beads and figure out what colors I want to use and which ones fit, and then I'll be right back and we'll get started with the tutorial. I have earring backs. I have 4 in my container here. I have gloves on because I'm using the E6000 glue and it's sticky. I don't want it on my fingers. So I will use the E6000 glue with gloves. You don't have to wear gloves, but I just wear them because I don't want glue stuck to my fingers. I'll set this aside. I picked out beads already. This video is for 18 years and older. I'm using very sharp turkey lacer and the sticky glue, so this is for 18 and older, this video is. So let's get started. Just gonna put a little bit of this E6000 glue right here. I'll take my bead and just kind of twirl it around. Chase my other beads around because obviously they're trying to escape. Oh my goodness. Of course this happens when I'm recording. I mean, any other time it just wouldn't happen, but you know how it is. You start recording and things just kind of start moving off your desk. Hopefully I don't poke myself. Just see I put a little E6000 there. Just twirling that around. A little more E6000 over here. I use a little spacer because I think it looks nice. Put that right there. Try not to poke yourself. That's what I'm trying not to do. Especially because I'm on camera. That would be the time that I would poke myself. But I'm trying to be good and not poking myself. Okay, have that glue there. I'm gonna push it down. Put a little there. See, I'm just kind of twisting it, pushing it down. A little more glue. Have my little spacer here. I kind of twist it around, push it down. A little bit of glue. Place your bead there, spin it around, press it down. Towards the end now, so I just put a little more glue on there. Twist it around, press it down. Just a little bit of glue I put here. Now I take my earring backer. Now this is the fun part. Do you see the earring backer there? I don't know if you can see it. Is that better? Okay. I'll try not to poke my finger. I always find like this is the hard part because here it goes. I'm gonna make sure I push everything nice and snug. Do you see that earring backer? I don't know if you can see it. It's clear, so it's hard to see. Just holds all my beads together, and then I just let it dry. But first, I put that on the little, what is this? The 2mm round rubber end cap. That's pretty good. It comes off easily. Yeah. So that's the first one. Set that aside. Let's try this again. I'll set the beads over here. And I like to set my beads aside because once this glue, usually I open the glue and it just comes pouring out, but it didn't this time, thankfully. I'm trying to remember how I put this together. See, I think it's 1, 2. Okay, let's try it this one. A little E6000 glue. Can you see the glue on that? I'm trying to move it around so you can see it a little better. I'm gonna twirl the bead, push it forward. A little more glue, put it around. Grab my spacer, twirl it around, push it. There it goes. Can you see how that looks? Oh, here it goes. Told you the E6000 glue just gets everywhere. Oh my goodness. The next one is this really pretty silver one, the silver bead. I know this fits. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. I love that silver bead. It's so pretty, but there's like different holes on there, so you have to really look at it to figure out. Here, let me show it to you. Can you see this? I'll put a spacer on. Push it forward. Nice and snug. Some more glue. And then we'll take our bead, twist it, nice and snug. A little bit of glue. I'm only going to make 2. I thought I'd make 4, but I don't want to make 4 on camera because I kind of get the idea after the second one. And I'll show you the rest of, I made some more earlier, some beaded tools. So I'll definitely show you the ones I made already. Just using my stash, I have a nice collection of beads. Okay, I'm gonna twirl this around. I purchase my beads at different stores. Sometimes I purchase them at Joann's, sometimes Hobby Lobby, sometimes Michael's. I've even purchased beads from Walmart. Walmart has some cute beads. A little glue, a spacer, press it forward. Just a little bit of glue here. Now we need our earring backer. Wearing medium gloves, maybe small would be better. This is the hard part, like I said before, because this earring backer is really small and I'm trying not to poke myself. There we go. It's really tight, so you just have to keep working at it. And I believe I bought the earring backers at Amazon, and I will put the link for the Poultry Lacers. I call them turkey lacers. I could have Poultry Lacers. I'll put a link to the Poultry Lacers, the round rubber ends, and also the earring backers. So let me find my tip. Uh-oh. I lost it. Put the cap back on the E6000 glue because I don't want to accidentally squish it and the glue goes flying everywhere. I want a cap because I don't want to accidentally poke myself. If I started gushing blood, you probably won't notice it because I have gloves on, but it would hurt. So this is what this one looks like. I'll set it right here. And here's another one. So these are the 2 I made today, and I will decorate them. I'll probably put a dangle on the end, maybe some ribbon or something. I'm not sure yet how I'll decorate it. Oh, put a little lid there. So these are the 2 we just made. Set this aside. And here's other ones I made. I made pink. This almost looks identical, these 2 pink ones. Then I have another pink. You wouldn't think that I like pink, right? have a pink and gray, a silver and yellow, a white and a teal color. This one's kind of cool too. I use smaller beads just kind of playing around with it, you know. Oh, I really like this one. This blue and white one's really pretty. I love those blue beads. Then I have this one. It's pretty unique. It's an orange and white one. And this one, I use smaller beads also. So here's my pokey tools. And that's the tutorial for my pokey tools. It was hopefully this was a nice, easy tutorial for you. You can just try it out yourself. I will put the links for the Amazon Poultry Lacers and all the materials that I used except the beads, because honestly, I took the beads from my stash and I don't remember where I purchased the beads at. I do purchase beads at different stores, so those beads are from my stash. Well, thank you for spending time with me today. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a positive comment. I hope everyone has an awesome rest of the week. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep crafting. Bye, my crafting friends.